Aliens arrived and they landed on Earth. Alright, I have 3 hypotheses. First, they accidentally arrived during Comic-Con, so no one was able to distinguish them from any other costume. And they left because no one cared, obviously. Another possibility. They took a good look at us, and after close examination they concluded there's no hope. There's no sign of intelligent life on Earth. We're just a bunch of arrogant dummies, not even worthy of their attention. A third possibility. They are so much smarter than we are. By the way, what does that take? Not much. They say that humans and chimpanzees have only 2% DNA difference. Yet, the most complex thing they can do is stack boxes and reach a banana and learn some sign language, maybe? Our toddlers do that. So here's only 2% difference in the DNA, and the chimp is stacking boxes, but we have poetry and music and the Hubble telescope. So our hubris ends up saying, what a difference that 2% makes, what a difference that makes. But now consider some other species, 2% beyond us, just as we are 2% beyond the chimp. What would we look like to them? You would roll Stephen Hawking to them and say this one is slightly smarter than the rest of us because he can do astrophysics calculation in his head. They'll say no problem, yeah boy, alien Timmy over here can do just the same. Shut up.
Nice to meet you guys. I've been real afraid that you'd wipe our species. Please don't. We have numerous great inventions. Yesterday I tried my first VR porn session. It was marvelous. I'm sure you will like it also.
If aliens came and they had only that much more intelligence than us, if they were only that, they would enslave the entire Earth and we wouldn't even know it. Maybe that has already happened, and we are living our lives as though we're expressing the free will of the human species. Yet we are nothing more than an ant farm on their shelf, so we are their entertainment, not even worthy of investigation beyond what we would look like in their terrarium. Maybe this is not just some random science fiction thoughts. There is that possibility, right? And you know what? I think aliens are living between us. Like this gentleman right here. He has over 14 billion views. Do you know how big is that number? I will probably die before I see this video reaching 100 views. I don't understand. You can't compete with that shit. He's 100% alien. That's my theory. At the end of the day, I just want to leave you with this creepy thought. If you walk by a worm on the street, you don't say, gee, I wonder what the worm is thinking. I'll somehow speak with... No! You step on the worm. This is what we do as humans, so... You know...